Students, now we are going to solve chapter 2 polynomials. Now before solving the chapter, student, you must will know what is polynomials. Look, poly means more than two terms. Now look, if I write here only one term, for example that I'm showing you, if I give you some examples, you will get some clear idea about the polynomial. Look student, if I write here only x or 4x like this, so this is called monomial, means only one term. Now if I write here 4x plus 2, look, 1 and 2, there is two terms, so it is called binomial. So if I write here 4x plus 3 plus 5y, like 1 2 3, there is three terms, so we can say that it is a trinomial. Now next would be say 5y plus 3z plus 9x plus 5. Look, 1 2 3 4, four terms, so we can say that it is tetranomial. Tetra means 4. Now look, if I write only this one, we can say that is monomial. If I write this one, we can say that is binomial. Now polynomial means more than two terms. Though there is total three terms, so we can consider this one as polynomial. There is total four terms, we can consider this one as also polynomial. Now if I write 5 terms, 6 terms, or whatever maybe the terms is, we can consider the whole terms under the polynomial. So I hope you understand the polynomial term. Now there are different types of polynomial, so I am now going to explain this one by one. Now student, look, once the next one is polynomial is one variable. One variable means what, student? Look here, there is 2x, 3x, or minus x, minus half x. Only x is used here, so we can say that this is the polynomials of one variable. Having means only one constant and one variable. This is called the polynomial of one variable. Now next would be for polynomial of two variable, which means x and y both are there, so we can say that polynomial of two variable. So if I write one equation of polynomial with the help of x, y, z, which means three variables, so we can say that polynomial of three variables. Now next one would be term. Look here now. Look student, there is x square plus twice x. X square is a single term, twice x is a single term. So if these two single terms join together to make binomial. Binomial means two terms, 1 and 1. X square is one term, 2x is one term, means both these two, it becomes two terms, which means the binomial term. But itself x square is a term, 2x is also a term. That's why 2x and x square are called the terms. And if we join these two together, it is called a binomial, means there is two term. Now next one is the coefficient. So what is called the coefficient? Each term of polynomial has a coefficient. Each term has the has a polynomial coefficient. Now which one is the coefficient? Look here student, here is 2x, 2 multiply with x, so 2 is the coefficient of x. I repeat again, there is 2x, 2 with multiply with x, which means 2 is the coefficient of x. There is x square only, so coefficient of x square is 1. There is nothing means 1. Now come to this point, x minus x cube plus 4x square plus 7x minus 2. So here coefficient of x is 7, coefficient of x square is 4, coefficient of x cube is minus 1. Now next one would be the zero polynomial, or you can say that constant polynomial. Look, there is minus 2 in the term, there is 7 in the term. These minus 2, 7 or 5, 8, whatever may be the value, these are called the constant term. And if these are the constant term, so we can say that it is a zero polynomial. Constant term polynomial means 0, is called the zero polynomial. Now the next one. Now next one students, you must remember that for making a polynomial there has to be a whole number, which means say like 4x square plus 7x. 4 and 7 are under the whole number, and here say there is a cube root of y, root x, 1 by x. These are not the These are not under the polynomial. Why? Because if we break root x, it becomes x to the power half, means fractional value. 1 by x, which means x to the power minus 1. And cube root of y means y to the power 1 by 3, fractional value. So look here, exponent is half, which is not the whole number. And if it is not a whole number, which means not the polynomial. Mind it. Look here student, the main important line, a polynomial can have any finite number of terms. Any finite number of terms, which means polynomial can have only the finite number of terms, which means countable terms, not uncountable. So next one would be monomial. What is monomial? Mono mean one. Monomial. Mono means one, meal means term, one term. One term means only 2x or 2, 5x cube, minus 5x square. These are all monomials, means only single term. Mono means one. Next one is binomial term. Binomial means two term. Two means, look here, x plus 1 and 1, two term. X square minus x, there is also two term. Y to the power 30 plus 1, also binomial, means there is two term. Trinomial means three term. Look, x plus x square plus pi, three term. Or y to the power 4 plus y plus 5, three term. This is trinomial. So this trinomial, as I said, polynomial means more than two. This trinomial is under the polynomial. If there is four terms, we can say that tetranomial, but actually it is under the polynomial. Now degrees of polynomial. Actually the answer is the highest power of variable in the polynomial is called the degree of polynomial. Highest power of the highest power of degree of the highest power of variable in a polynomial is called the degree of polynomial. Suppose 5y to the power 6 minus 4x square minus 6. So here's degree is 6 because y square is 2 and here is y square is 6. So we can say that highest power is 6 only. That's why degree is 6. Now next one is if the power is 1 only. Suppose I'm showing you one example here. Look this term 3 minus u. Value of u is only 1, so we can say that it is a linear polynomial. There is no u square, there is no u cube, there is no u to the power 4, only u is there. If there is only u, means power is only 1, so we can say that degree is 1, which means linear polynomial. If degree is 2, like x square, look here, x square, also x square, power is 2. If degree is 2, so we can say that it is a quadratic polynomial. If degree is 2. Now if degree is 3, like here 4x cube, 2x cube, degree is 3, 5x cube, so we can say that it is a cubic polynomial if degree is 3. Student, these are some basic informations regarding the chapter of the 2.1. Now we are going to solve exercise 2.1. Students, now look the question. Exercise 2.1, question number 1 from class 9 general maths. Which one of the following expressions are polynomial in one variable and which are not? State reasons for the answer. There are total 5 questions. Roman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to solve one by one all questions. So let's have a look how to solve this one. Question number 1. Now student, 2.1, class 9. First question, 1 Roman 1. 1 Roman 1. Question is given 4x square minus 3x plus 7. So look here, there is a value of x to the x square. There is value is x to the power 1 and there is a value means nothing. So I can use here that x to the power 0 also. Here I am just going to change here that x square 3x. So there is nothing, means I can write x to the power 0. X to the power 0 means also 1. 1 into 7 is 7 only. Now look here, all the degrees or all the exponent of x is a whole number, means there is 2, there is 1, there is 0, so it's a whole number. So we can say that since all the exponents of x are whole number, are whole numbers, therefore 4x square minus 3x plus 7 is a polynomial. Polynomial in one variable. Why? Because there is only x, there is no other variables like y, z, only x. That's why it is called one variable. Now students, 1 Roman 2 is there. 1 Roman 2, the question is y square plus root over 2. Now this can be changed like y square plus root over 2, and I am using here y to the power 0. Y to the 0 is 1 only, and 1 into root 2 is root 2. Now look here, value of value of y means exponent of y is 2 and 0 means whole number. So we can say that since all the exponents, I repeat again, all the exponents of y is a y all the exponents of y are whole number. So we can say that therefore y square plus root 2 is a polynomial of one variable. This is the 1 Roman 2. Next, Roman 3. 1 Roman 3 is a 3 root t plus t root 2. Here one thing we can do here, 3 and this root t can be written t to the power 1 by 2 plus t into root 2. Now look student, half, there is 1 is a whole number, but half is not a whole number. So we can say that since half is not a whole number, therefore we can say that 3 root t plus t root 2 is not a polynomial. One thing it is clear students, that for being a polynomial, there the exponential power of the variable should be whole number. Though there is only one variable, but it is not a polynomial. 1 Roman 3. Now student, look 1 Roman 4. 1 Roman 4 is y plus 2 by y. Now look how to solve this one. This can be written like y plus 2 to the power y to the power minus 1. Now look student, minus 1 is not a whole number. Therefore y plus 2 by y is not a polynomial. Though variables are one only, means one variable, then also. So it is clear that for being a polynomial, the exponential power of the variable should be whole number. Maybe 0, 1, 2 or anything, but should be whole number. Now next one is 1 Roman 5. 1 Roman 5. So x to the power 10 plus y to the power 3 means y cube plus t to the power 50. So here we can say that, look, there is x, y and t, there is 3 variable, not one variable. So exponents show, so we can write there, therefore exponents of every variable is a exponents of every variables are whole number. 10, 3 and 50, but those all are whole numbers. So we can say that therefore x to the power 10 plus y cube plus t to the power 50 is a polynomial of 3 variables. Polynomials of 3 variables, not one variable. Three variables, because there is x, y and t, three variables are there, that's why three variables. Now student, question number 2, write the coefficient of x square of each of the following. So four questions are given here, so we are going to solve the coefficient here now. Now student, look, the question number 2 Roman 1, we are going to solve here. That question is 2 plus x square plus x. Here we have to find out the coefficient of x square only, so we'll write here, therefore coefficient of x square is, look, with x square there is nothing means 1, so we can write here coefficient of x square is 1. Now Roman 2, the question is 2 minus x square minus plus x cube, so we'll write that, therefore, or you can write here answer coefficient of x square is, with x square there is only 1 means we write here minus 1. Next Roman 3 here. Now Roman 3 question is pi by 2x square plus x, so we can write here that coefficient of answer. Now we can write here coefficient of x square is pi by 2. Look, with the x square there is pi by 2, that's why coefficient of Roman 3 means x square is pi by 2. And the last one Roman 4. Now I am writing here Roman 4, value is given root 2x minus 1. So here I will write, before solving this one I will write here that 0 into x square plus root over 2x minus 1. So coefficient here, coefficient of x square is 0. This is the question number 2 Roman 4. Look student, question number 3, give one example of the binomial of degree 35 and monomial of degree 100. This is the question number 3. And question number 4, write the degree of each of the following polynomials. We have to write the degrees only, these are the question. And Roman 5 is classify the following as linear, quadratic or cubic polynomials. Now we're going to solve this one by one. Now students, look, question number 3 answer 3. First one, binomial with the base 35. So we can write here a binomial degree, binomial of degree 35 can be, I am writing one answer here. There are many values you can write. I am writing here 3x to the power 35 minus 4. I have just written one. You may write here many other values like 4y to the power 35 or 3 plus 10x to the power 35 plus 12, like that. Many values you can write. I have just written only one here. And monomial, a monomial of degree 100 can be written, monomial of degree 100 can be, say, root 2 y to the power 100 I have written. You can write here 4 y to the power 100 or 7 x to the power 100. Many degrees of monomial you can write here. Now look student, question number 4 Roman 1, we have to write the degree of the following polynomials. First question is 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x. Look here, already I said that degree of polynomial depends on the highest power of the variable, which means highest power is 3. So we can write here, therefore degree is 3, because highest power is 3 here of the variable. Next is Roman 2. Roman 2 is given here that 4 minus y square. So look here, so variable of y highest power is 2. We can say that degree is 2, or we can say the degree of polynomial or you can say the degree of polynomial. Okay, now next one is Roman 4, sorry, Roman 3 here. So I'm writing here Roman 3 I'm writing here Roman 3. Question is given 5t minus root 7. So here highest power of t is 1, so we can say that degree of polynomial 5t minus root 7 is 1. Students, now to the next one is Roman 4. I am writing here Roman 4, that question is given only 3. Question is given only 3. So this can be written actually. Degree, there is if I write like this, that 3 can be written 3x to the power 0, but variable of x is 0. So we can say that therefore the degree of the polynomial is 0. Here I have written only degree is 3 and degree is 4, degree is 2 is also okay, no problem. And here I have written the full sentence. Now student, the last question is exercise 2.1 class 9 general maths. Last question is 5. Classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. So first one, I am writing here that x square plus x. Look, since the exponential power of x is 2, so we can say that it is a quadratic equation. And sorry, not equation, it's quadratic polynomial, quadratic polynomial. Now next, Roman 2 is here given that x minus x cube. Now look, since the exponential power of x is 3, so if it is power 3, then we can say that is a cubic polynomial. So we write here that cubic polynomial. Now next one, Roman 3. Roman 3 is y plus y square plus 4. Then again the exponential power of y is 2. So again we can say that it's a quadratic polynomial. So we'll write here that quadratic polynomial. Now Roman 4 is 1 plus x. So look here, the exponential power of x is only 1. 1 means linear, so we'll write here that linear polynomial. Now next one, Roman 5 is 3t. Power is only 1 here, so if it is 1, so we write here that it is also a linear polynomial. Now the last one, not the last one, but only two are left. Only two sums are left from here, Roman 5 and Roman 6, 6 and 7. So Roman 6 is r square. If it is r square, now r is a variable and power is 2, so we can say that it is a quadratic polynomial. So obviously we'll write here quadratic polynomial. And the last one is Roman 7 is 7x cube. Now here again also the power of variable is 3, so we can say that it is a cubic polynomial. Here we are going to end our exercise 2.1 class 9 general maths.